How's it going, everyone? Today, I'm doing a live with Conor Hourihane. I'm just waiting for him to join now.
What's happening, lad? You alright?
Oh, hey Conor, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I literally just finished my skincare right now.
Alright, sorry. Was this good time then? Is that alright?
Yeah, well, I'd do anything to speak to you guys, so
Ah, good. Good stuff,
it's
man.
fine.
Good.
Sorry to keep disturbing you because I know you have a schedule and stuff, so I'm
Ah,
busy.
nah, you alright? All good, all good. Just tried to make a bit of time for you today at some point. I couldn't do this evening, like I said, because I've got my daughter, so.
Yeah, fair enough. I understand completely.
So what?
How you getting on?
Yeah, not bad, as best as can be. Obviously, it's not easy for everyone at the minute, but, trying to keep going as best as we can, really.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? No football and stuff.
Yeah, there's no football, no sport in general, and me being
Mm.
sports crazy. I watch all sorts of sport, So it's a tough time
Yeah,
at the minute. I'm not sure when it's all going to come back. It's everyone's not sure what's going to happen.
yeah. I think obviously some of the leagues already have ended the season, haven't they? So
Yeah,
it's just the Premier League now. We're waiting for the answer. And
yeah. I'm not sure when that's going to come. Is the frustrating thing. I think everyone's kind of waiting to see what happens. Obviously, the Dutch league's gone, and the French and the Belgium league, and yeah, it's going to be interesting times. I think Germany obviously are going to have a go in the next few weeks by all accounts, aren't they? So I think maybe a decision might be made after that.
yeah. Hopefully, because it's driving me crazy not knowing what's going to happen. We all
I
know what's
know,
going to
I
happen.
know, I know. It's frustrating, isn't it? It's definitely very frustrating at the minute, and yeah, it's. I think it's when nobody knows and no one's giving you any answers or indications. That's the tough part, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. What about lockdown and this isolation stuff? Like, what would be a footballer's routine during a lockdown?
Well, it's changed a lot as everyone else's routine has changed, So just get up. Obviously, my daughter's around a bit more now because her nursery's obviously after closing. My
Oh,
partner's around the house as well, so spending some family time has been nice because with football and training being so hectic, you know what I mean? It's having a bit of family time, which is nice. Going training and doing my individual bits and pieces. Because we get a program off the club
okay.
around kind of just after breakfast time. Then it's just chill, really, like everyone else. Can't do much more, can we?
Yeah, I know it's crazy, isn't
I
it?
know out in the garden. We've been fortunate with the nice weather, so you can go out in the garden with my daughter and do a little bit with her, and then kick a ball around or paint or cooking or whatever it may be. So just trying to keep us busy as much as we can, doing
Well,
things that I usually don't do. Put it that way.
I guess that's nice, like family time and stuff. Because as a footballer, you wouldn't really get much time like that, would you? So
Yeah, I think this time has made me realize how much kind of family time you do miss out on.
mm,
Um, and I think it makes you realize that family is hugely important when all the football comes back. You kind of get
yeah,
caught up. You kind of get caught up in it. You know what I mean? That you kind of next training and next game and stuff like that. But when we get back, it's going to make me realize that I have to put time aside for the family as well.
oh yeah, 100%. I think life's too short to be not having that family time as well, isn't it? So
Yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely, without a doubt. So, hugely fortunate at the same time, what's going on out in the world is crazy and scary at the minute. So it's to have family here with me is great.
it's going to be a tough few weeks left. But what do you think in your personal self? Like, what do you think would happen? Because I think personally they'll void the season and that's it. I personally
Yeah,
think that.
yeah. I'm not. I really don't know more, to be honest with you. It's a tough one. The more leagues that get cancelled, obviously, the more it kind of looks maybe
I
that
think
that
it's
it's.
because no one's prepared for it as well. That's why it's such a tough one because no one was prepared for this. It kind of just came and
Nah, I know. Yeah, it was crazy. We were meant to be playing Chelsea, weren't we? And it got called off on a Friday. Was that it? The day before the
yeah,
game?
yeah.
And all of a sudden, I think maybe at the time people were a bit naive to it and thought, oh, we'll be back in a couple of weeks. And all of a sudden, it's just exploded, hasn't it, over the last kind of 2 months? Um, And I'm not sure. I think the more leagues that get cancelled, the more it doesn't look great. You know, the French league, yes, there was a big one.
Yeah.
I think the Germany one's going to be a big one in a couple of weeks. I think obviously they're looking to have a go sometime in May. If that goes to kind of plan that, and they kind of, you know, get it as safe as possible, then maybe the other major leagues like England, Spain, and Italy will go for it. But we'll wait and see how the Germany people get on.
So a few things I'm curious about, and I don't think I've ever asked you before.
Yeah.
What's your favourite food?
Favorite food? That's a good one. Probably fish and chips.
Fish and chips. So where's the first place you'll be going to when this is over? Mine's Nando's. I'll be going
Nando's.
to Nando's.
I just seen the other day actually. I was telling my partner that there's 5 Nando's restaurants opened in England, but none in Birmingham for delivery. And now for
I got
delivery.
excited a bit then. I thought you were going to tell me Birmingham.
For delivery only. But probably just I do like a fish and chips. Maybe the punch bowl, something like that. We like a Sunday dinner in the punch bowl, me and my family. So maybe somewhere like that.
Yeah, so fish and chips with some mushy peas, tartar sauce.
Yeah, all that.
Bang, yeah.
I like curry sauce. Curry sauce is the one.
Curry sauce with fish and chips. I haven't tried it with fish and chips.
Fish chips, curry sauce, and peas.
Well, I'll have to give that a try then.
Yeah, exactly.
What about a drink? Say, what would be your favourite non-alcoholic drink?
I do like a can of Coke.
A can of Coke.
Yeah, it can be a can of.
You find it better than Pepsi?
Yeah, it has to be cold as well. I'm not interested if it's not cold.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Any drinks.
Yeah, straight.
For me as well.
Yeah, straight out of the fridge, can of Coke, can't beat it.
So what about? Obviously, we all know about you about scoring screamers. You never score tackles, do you? So what would be your favourite goal that you've scored?
Probably got a few. The one against Blues, obviously, have to get that one in there, don't I?
Yeah, of course. That one was a bit random. I think I blinked and then it just happened.
The one against West Brom, that was all right.
Yeah.
And then probably my first Premier League goal because I've worked so hard to get to the Premier League.
Oh yeah, you deserve it. I think.
So to get that one against Norwich away was a nice one as well.
Yeah, because it's a shame now because I think the Euros were supposed to be this year as well. But I think lockdown would have been much more easier if sports were on, because sports is a thing that kind of keeps you busy. When you're at home.
Definitely. Yeah. Like I'm a sports fanatic. I watch all sorts of sports. So
even
to have nothing on the telly is strange, you know.
Yeah, because we were supposed to have some big boxing matches coming up soon, and they've had to kind of calm down as well.
Yeah, everything's just being called the Olympics as well this summer, massive.
Yeah, it's a lot of things, but then I guess the highs are. I think one of the best things about this is appreciating the lives we have.
Yeah, definitely.
Being able to go out whenever we want, being able to eat whatever we want, whenever we want. You know what I mean? It's.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. You don't realise kind of the simple things in life, you know, going out for a coffee or going out for a meal and whatever, you know, going out for a walk, whatever time you want. Obviously, everything's changing at the minute. So yeah, it's tough.
And another one, sweet or savoury?
Sweet tooth.
Sweet, really? So you'd pick a chocolate bar over a packet of crisps?
Yeah, chocolate. Yeah, like a chocolate bar or a couple of chocolate digestives with a cup of tea. That's my soft spot.
Footballer eat whatever they want, or do they have to have a certain diet?
Nah, we have a certain diet, but everyone likes their little treats now and again. So mine's a cup of tea with a couple of biscuits.
Yeah. Oh wow, biscuit would a biscuit be a treat for you?
I suppose so.
It ain't that fattening or anything, is it? A biscuit?
Nah, not too bad, but
not as bad as a chocolate bar.
You've just got chocolate biscuits out of me and fish and chips, so it doesn't sound too good at the minute, does
it? That's true. Have the chocolate bar with the fish and chips. Life's too short. Just try.
Yeah, true. I like your attitude there. Life's too short. You're right.
And at home now, obviously next week, hopefully hopefully all this should be over, and hopefully we'll be able to go out.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I'll see you around at Villa Park or somewhere, and hopefully we'll all be able to live a normal kind of life again, innit?
Yeah, hopefully that will come back as soon as possible. Like you said, in a couple of weeks' time, hopefully the lockdown may be lifted or whatever, and things get back to somewhat normal. But listen, once you stay safe and stay healthy, that's the main thing at the minute.
Yeah, I've got a good friend of mine. His name's Barry, and he's Irish, and he's a huge fan of yours.
Is he? Yeah.
Can you just give him a shout out while you're on here for us?
Is he a Villa fan?
Yeah, he's a Villa fan.
Barry, how you doing? Conor Hourihane here. Hope you're well. Up to Villa.
Yeah, he's gonna be so excited.
Good. Who you got next on here?
Who I've got? Henry Lansbury.
When's he doing it?
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Is he all right?
Oh no, Miles is tomorrow from Raksu, and I think Lansbury's on Friday. You know what happened? This was only supposed to be like a thing for Villa players.
Right.
And then, I don't know, like, I think it was Gabby, when I did it with Gabby the first time, he said to me, why don't you ask or any other of your celebrity friends to kind of see if they'd do it. And then I just thought, okay, let's send a little random message to Peter, Andre, and these were the guys that are following me to see if they'd do it. Ashley, Joe, and all that. And they kind of agreed to it. So I thought,
all right.
And I think, I guess, because everyone's kind of locked down and got not much to do at home anyway. I think it's the best time now is to catch them, because I'd never be able to sit down, especially talk to people like yourself like this on when you'd have your training and stuff. When you
Life's a bit more hectic, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, especially for a footballer, because I've heard, like, obviously Gabby's told me how his routine was, and Jack's his routine was, and it is hectic. Is your sleeping pattern ruined, or is it all the same? Do you still be up early, or what is it?
Yes, no, still up pretty early because of my daughter. Obviously, I'm up early with her. So no, my sleeping pattern's pretty much the same. Really, might be going to bed a little bit later because obviously, technically, I don't have training in the morning, even though I've got my fitness work to do or whatever. But it's not obviously as schedulized. I can do the running any time of the day. So, in terms of getting up early in the morning, still the same, but maybe going to bed a little bit later.
So, have you done all your training and stuff today? Is that all done?
Yeah, so everything's done. Yeah, like to do it early, really, as best as possible, just so you have the rest of the day to kind of chill out. If I prefer doing exercise in the morning, just so if you keep it till like lunchtime or the evening time, all day that you still have to do it. So once I like to get it out of the way in the morning.
Yeah, it does sound hectic, definitely. But as yourself, you're a footballer and stuff, and obviously we all have these footballers that we look up to when we were children. Who was yours?
My hero growing up.
Yeah.
Probably a couple of people really. My dad, he was amazing to me growing up and doing everything he could for me. So he'd be definitely up there. And in terms of football, probably Roy Keane. He was from Cork, where I live back home, and being captain of one of the biggest clubs in the world, Manchester United, when I was young, would be someone that I was looking up to as well. I
think everyone's quite scared of Roy Keane, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. He's an angry man, isn't he?
Yeah, he seems like he was at Villa for a bit as well, wasn't he? So.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was there.
I never got to see him, but God, I think he'd be the first person that'd actually get me speechless, because I wouldn't know what to say to him.
Amazing,
amazing
player.
You don't really, he was, to be fair, but you don't really see him smile much, do you? So,
yeah, true.
But thanks a lot for speaking to me, Conor.
No
today.
problem.
I don't want to keep you for too long.
No problem. You're keeping well, yeah?
Yeah. I'm just getting on with it.
Yeah.
I've been taking a bit long to do my skincare due to an infection.
Right.
And yeah, otherwise I've just been getting on with it.
Yeah, good.
Good. I think because there's not much to do, and because I'm in so much pain, I just tend to sleep.
Right. Okay.
I try and play a bit of PlayStation and stuff, but when the pain starts, it kind of just, it's bad.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But listen, like you said, you're getting on with it as best as you can. And like you said, life's too short, so whatever you want to do, go out and do it.
Yeah.
And I'll speak to you and I'll see you soon. All right.
Definitely keep in touch.
I will
Thanks
do.
a lot.
Take care. See ya.
Bye.
See you, Mo. Bye bye. Bye bye.